If not the pick alongside the Lapu-Lapu, he's either the Dragon or the legendary man from Mactan, Cebu.
Oh, yeah.
So, Marco, what are you going to end up with now at this point? Because, look, Liquid has gone full into the YSS.
Full engaged, dude.
Are they going to go double fighter as well? And just put all the resources into the hands of Few and Lancelot?
That's a pretty tough question to ask. And Team Falcons, they're trying to figure it out, but now they go with the Claude. It's a hero that has been used by Super Mario.
Can hurt with the Shy Essence and everything else. Oh, mid lane.
Few gets launched up, jumps on his own volition.
Have to cook a little bit. Turtle's already started up.
Aggressive start for Liquid. Black Dragon form thrown out, plus the Mountain Shocker. Falcons ain't gonna have nothing on that one. Turtle over to the Cavalry.
Hey, she could cosplay at that point. Actually, I think I'd rather see the cosplay.
Oh! Throw to Ruin! Plus a tech charge! That's 2 kills, almost taken at mid! JP survives via the Revitalize. Eating what Falcons can throw at him.
Yeah, they're going to wait for Sanford to make his way up. He does have that Dragon form and the Petrify. Mount Shocker's going to be used, but they want a full fight for this.
And Ogwin does come in once more with the tech charge. Easy with a secure and a big knockup. Ogwin falls. Kyle as well. Liquid clap back. They want to take down Few. He flickers out, but falls just as quickly. 3 for none plus the turtle. They want Flap. They don't gonna get him. In comes Sanji. The chef do be cooking, and it's spicy, baby. They do find Marco. Sanji's shaking that thing. Usual. 31 games under his belt. This being that.
Yeah.
Oh no, they catch Flap.
Oh, it works so good, Leo. The TLPH has, whether it's Oheb on the Ruby. Oh, here's a jump.
JP synced up with Oheb. Marco with a point blank.
Here, because they're losing that economy now. So TLPH will start up this turtle. They have complete control. They're going to go for Ogwin. He's got to defensively tech charge out. Few, though, is he going to do anything?
They spot him, and they compromise him, take him down as well. Flap easy going to the back, thrown a Ruin, no one home. Ogwin shambles, cracked in half. Marco with a defensive BMI. Flap easy falls, he's gonna have the BMI on out of there just as quickly. The duet ain't gonna hit no one. Ogwin can actually put up a wall, delay waves, use that as a specific tool. Few with that good range.
Tech charge?
Oh, they're fighting big! Tech charge with the wall coming in, but they just get squished right there in the wall that Ogwin dropped. Flap is gonna take it as well. 3 to none. Liquid are almost 10K up. Joseph, this is painful to watch. If you can just pew away, find a way to get Marco that farm he's looking for. Double lane while he can. Again, Liquid is gonna freeze now. Look how they're barely touching these waves. They're waiting for this Lord timer. They want to time it exactly on the spawn. It would be easier to get resources, right?
Yeah, they'd be able to farm.
But if you have tier 2s, it gets much harder. There goes the pulse. And there goes the tech charge. Oh, they're trying, but no, Flappy's not tough enough. He gets squashed that fast.
Again, they went for the initiation. Ogwin burning the flicker, tech charge. And as they push in, TLPH with a massive lead. And everything else, they're gonna go!
They crack the base down bottom, they crack Marco, folded him in half, and there's just 3 defenders left. I don't think this is possible. I think Falcons might have to just recover from the back as the base is up next. Lord still standing, Team Liquid Philippines stampede through game 1.
Game 1.
You pick up the Jella, you don't have to worry about an Esmeralda on the side of Falcons. You already see their lineup. An extra Angela means that you get a little bit more sustainability to match the shields that will inevitably be really good for Falcons and terrible for Liquid to go up against if they can't match the sustain. So, they go for damage. They still go for the Lunox that we mentioned earlier. They don't want to match the sustain. They want damage.
You know, a lot of
with
people...
their coaches, Coach RC and Coach Tic Tac. Sanford here, going to the back line, throws out that shadow. Ruin, no one home. Few less than half health as Carl just wails away at the turtle, securing it. JP still alive. Revitalize AOG on out. The brilliance in. Final slash by the Filipino cannon. Sanji falls. So does JP. Falcon Falcons clap back.
Oh, they clap back. They do give up that turtle, win in the hands of Carl Teasy, but fight for this turtle. The second turtle of the game is going to be fought for. They're going to go and set things up. Sanford trying to be up that front again. He pops a throw of ruin, goes in. Oh.
Dashes on through, but answered by another final slash. Kyle Teasy secures a turtle.
Oh.
They're fighting back. Kyle Teasy goes down. There's a Zaman force. Oheb pushing them back. Now goes Flap. And just like
Sanford
that,
leading that charge again. What can they do here? Traction pulse thrown out too. They're going to go.
AOG coming in. Daddy JP, all eyes on him. Zaman force thrown out as well. 3 go just as quickly. Few is up next. Didn't even get the Purify as Marco falls. Baby Cakes doing work.
Use the Purify much.
And that is a missed opportunity. Oh no. Oh no. Liquid. Bear down on a few once more. Force him back. Kyle Teasy just acting as the shield for Falcons as another throw of Rowan. Puts him down to half health. He's backing up. Down goes Flap. Flap sacrificed himself so the rest of Falcons can back off. Little corners of the map.
Yeah, and he's like, look at him. JP will just post up, and he can get out that way too. So Lord's already secured. They might force a fight.
Throwing a ruin, 540, and they're engaging. They do get that engagement underneath that orange Salmon Force. Not a good look for Liquid to overextend and respond to anything Liquid is throwing their way. They do eventually get to this Lord. JP with the AOG, fighting underneath this tier 3. Not a good look. JP falls.
Oh, they're going to be able to go. Now Sanji in trouble. Takes a shot himself, but Carl, they just want that turret. That's all they're going to be able to get.
2 for 1. Inhibitor falls in mid. Now Kyle underneath Carl's blade. Gets taken down about half health as they dodge on through. The taunt catches Carl. The Phantom Execution out.
Oh, and that gave him enough space. Oheb was there.
A gold lane mage.
Yeah, he might as well.
He's got a power spike incoming still.
He's still got it. No.
Oh, they drop the Zaman Force underneath Kyle Teasy. Traction falls thrown out. AOG from Daddy JP. And an Appraiser's Wrath. Not enough to keep Kyle alive. Look at the back line. Sanji finds Few. And that'll be 2 for free. Liquid chasing down Daddy Ogwin, who's your daddy? So far, JP is lording over all of Falcons.
Was there to zone out Super Marco into the base. This might give an angle for TLPH to get another turret. I'm not sure if they can end it, though. They might push for it.
Carl Teasy underneath. Flap Teasy doing his darndest to clear the wave. Divert attention away from TLPH. Ending the game. Oheb finds Super Marco. Zaman Force underneath the base. Flap Teasy up next. And there's just the base left. Waves are crashing in as Liquid smell match point just mere inches away. The base gets cracked. The Cavalry march forth 2-0.
They're being backed into the corner so much from the draft alone here of Team Liquid Philippines. Team Falcons is going to need something here. Although a silver lining, I would say, would be the arenas of Flap Teasy staying alive. There you go. The Bane and the Khalid.
All right. And then right away, right away they just knew that they wanted to pick the Granger no matter what Falcons decided to go for here. Which could be really tough. It's Clouds, not Rivers, but let's see if Super Marco is going to get a quick rotation.
Mount Shocker already thrown out that boat. Real world manipulation coming in. Carl Teasy secures. And they can get out of dodge, but no! They force the engage. Sanford gleams on out of here. I think Ogwin and Flap want more. Liquid ain't giving any.
Yeah, no, there's good zoning there. Oheb in trouble. Whoa!
Did not see him coming. Oheb thought he could fight back, but instead, Marco flickers in and spits on that thing.
He shaked that thing.
He shaked it.
To be that hero for Ogwin.
All right, Few catches Carl Teasy on him. Goes up and takes the disguise. But Carl ain't having any of it. Takes a few shots away, not just from the turret, but from the Mount Shocker. Kyle takes him down.
This turtle, but now that Ogwin's gone down, they're just going to wait for Carl to be back here.
Yep, here he comes. Via the flying cloud as Oheb gets popped by Marco once more.
They're still going to go ahead and contest this turtle. They don't want it to go in the hands of Carl Teasy, but he does just grab it easily. Sanford will flicker on out. Disengage.
There's a glorious pathway. JP and the rest of Liquid can actually choose the fight that they're going to pick, but he gets trapped between 4 members of Falcons.
They're sitting good. I would say even again, this pressure they've been putting in the gold lane at Super Marco. Whoa! Goodbye, Sanford. Oh, hold on.
Real manipulation trying to punish Flap. They do get him, but I'll tell you now, that's still a good trade for Falcons.
Yeah, they don't have that vision, but they have the box. The panel mentioned, whoa!
We just skipped it for a second, and Carl pops. Marco, how?
What just happened?
It was the Bane that randomly bursts people. What's going on? Baptiste gets the glory pathway and the railroad manipulation on him. Throwing out that Mountain Shocker. Too much damage. Ogwin gets popped by Oheb. Baby cakes are clapping back. So,
That's true. You're right about
celebrate.
that one. Oh, this is
and Ogwin gets caught by the glorious pathway. Daddy JP means business. Alongside 3 other members of Liquid. Oh, they force him to go the other way. The conceal from Ogwin. This is just a matter of time.
Run,
A
Ogwin.
formality. Ogwin can't even sacrifice himself to the turret. He's wasting their time.
He's wasting their time, and look it up top. He's bought enough time for Super Marco to go ahead and push into that.
That's an execution. Oh, but still few falls as 40 finds him. Throne of Ruin, able to slow the assault. He might go down here. Kyle Teasy throwing out these swords and arrows and swords. Finally, he falls.
Sanji with this whole E pick was highlighted in the panel of being deadly. Oh, whoa!
Carl Teasy here.
Oh!
Tango with death against 2.
Oheb.
And now Oheb barely alive. Mount Shocker, they know how low he is. They see him. Sanford, Throne of Ruin, but it's not enough to stop Falcons from taking him down. Few falls, no trades.
Flying clouds. So we can join in this fight, but it looks like they're going to try to at least blitz it a little bit. Oh no, TLPH is back for this fight. They want to wait for Sanford to be up. They drop down the pathway.
Lord is very low. Kyle Deasy secures, and the arena goes wild. Kyle gets popped by Carl. Carl Deasy looking to survive, and he will, but only for a second more. An amazing sandstorm by Ogwin, plus a deadly catch by Marco. And now it's just Sanford left. 40's holding on against 3 members of Falcons. This is nigh impossible to win, but he might take down Super Marco, but he won't, as Marco spits on that thing. It's a wipeout.
Towards the base of TLPH. And they're going to try to hold it here. They drop down the glorious pathway. But where do they go? Deadliest Catch drop down 2. They're going to clear out that Lord. Takes a couple hits on the turrets, but they maintain the top and mid turret.
It's damage control mode for Liquid.
Out there by Sanford, though.
Yep, stuffed out.
Are they going to just go ahead and stop them? They're going to go for this Lord, though. It's for the taking.
Traction Pulse, zoning out Liquid. Sanji Falls didn't even get the use of most of that real-world manipulation. Sanford comes in, taking down Marco. A huge shutdown for the Apex Predator. He's still alive, but just barely as Kyle takes him out. 2 for 1 the trade. Ogwin once again to the back line, taking down Oheb. But the Filipino sniper survives. In comes Carl Teasy. Suddenly Falcons are so chunky. Provides that was so important for Falcons to find and to neutralize. Oh my God, Carl Teasy put down 1/8 of his health. That was scary.
Yeah, he's got to go back, heal up. They're dealing with this Lord. They do have the waves cleared out, though, so they'll be able to clear out the Lord. They lost another base turret. They're trying to hold on to this bottom 1. They'll post up around it, and they should be able to maintain this last base turret unless...
Oh, look at Ogwin posting up. Oh, I don't know if Oheb knows.
Did they get information here? Sanji and Oheb both there. Ogwin going for the back.
Glorious pathway dropped in. Carl Deasy secures, and look at the back. Ogwin totally misses as Oheb dashes on out. Sanford taken out.
Oh, they survive. Oh!
And in comes Marco. Carl Teasy, Oheb and JP retreat.
Marco!
For the price of the Lord. This is not worth it.
Super Marco's waited all series for this, and he finally gets it on the Bane. They'll clear out the Lord, and they're ready to go for Carl Teasy tries to delay it.
And it's just delaying the inevitable as Team Falcons PH get on the board, denying the sweep. 2-1.
This is going to give impact. It's not going to melt down the backline or deal damage as much as a Bane, but the displacement and the attention pulled by the way of the Dragon, and of course the respectable damage as well. It's all right. It's not as crazy as Bane, but it's all right. Might just be enough.
Yeah, I mean, from the looks of it, right? The problem from Team Falcons is that Super Marco has always been in the middle of everybody else. But now he has to show there seems to be an idea that he can get away in certain situations where the invades are going to come for him. But the Esmeralda is going to be the answer, potentially from Oheb. This is a fighter-to-fighter matchup.
It's there.
They went through these eras.
I wonder, I would say, I think for these players too, it's a nice change of pace. JP's going to deal with a lot of damage.
Wow. Possibly a traceless into a basic attack away from death.
Carl Teasy's been pretty locked in on the objectives, man. But Falcons has showed fight, I would say, especially in the last game. This one's going to be a little difficult to take here, though. They set up a turtle, and they're going to secure it easily here. First turtle of the game to TLPH. Expect that damage that Yuzhong can pop off. Wow. Woo. Speaking of damage, Sanji bringing it down the damage himself. Gets the flicker out of Ogwin.
Carl TZ forcing a response from Falcons, not just stealing away that small camp, forcing a Mount Shocker, but takes down Ogwin. Stop. Flap TZ's way into that bottom part of the map, and oh my god, Ogwin with a full combo, a fight breaking off camera. JP gets taken down by Kyle in an attempt alongside OM and Carl to take out the jungler from Falcons.
And think, when does that power spike come in? JP, he's tanky enough, but will he survive this?
JP flickers, gets the shield from that Y brush. Kyle TZ, Phantom Execution. Mount Shocker from Kyle TZ. Flap TZ, will he survive? The answer is yes. Black Dragon form may have gone to waste. Wasn't really used much to their advantage. Super Marco hides in the river brush. JP putting up a perimeter. Mount Shocker both thrown out. Carl TZ puncture into that turtle. Gets the retribution. Kick by Marco on to JP.
Oh, he still goes, but they're going to jump in. JP falls, but here was a response from Falcons. They want to go for Sanford. Sanford can't escape that one either.
Ionic Edge gets him down, and Sanji barely survives.
3 for 3. TLPH is going to grab this objective too. A turret does go down up top. They'll get the brilliance out of Sanji. But that's what they wanted. I think TLPH played into this, and they grabbed the turtle and the macro here.
Few. They have Marco to get the kick, and Marco's been off map for a while. Oh my god, they throw everything at JP, and he does not have his flicker. Finally falls as Fanford finds Few. Can he finish what he started? Shaw energy, not enough.
Oh, what a move from Few. Able to survive that.
Up to now, he hasn't died.
He hasn't died. He's maintained things really well here, but in the jungle.
Carl TZ really wants to find one, gets Ogwin. Flap TZ gets out of there, and Carl TZ punctures through. Got eyes on this tier 2. As Liquid play the macro game, it's their turn. Super Marco alongside Kyle, throwing everything that they can at Oheb as Oheb just dances around him, shaking that thing, and Few gets caught by 40. They're already inside the base. Joseph, this isn't looking good.
Oh no, what are they gonna do here? Team Falcons, good thing Super Marco's still alive, but I can't believe Oheb went 1v2. And now they're looking to take another base turret down if they can, but Team Falcons, we're gonna have to see though. Team Falcons, I don't want to count them out here yet. They've still showed that they can win some skirmishes if they're able to get the right targets here. But look at Oheb.
Oheb just jumps on in, point blank, bulling Star Moon. The Apex Predator hunting for targets. Ogwin falls. They're underneath tier 1, holding out. Lord already in.
Lord is here. They'll deal with this. TLPH, Oheb's going to jump in, but I think they still want to go for the fight. They're fighting around this Lord.
Delayed entry by these cores as they switcheroo Sanford and JP. Ashing in Black Dragon form from the Apex Predator.
Just to zone them out, but they're going to force it under this turret. They might just go for the discipline route unless Team Falcons is able to secure it, and Ogwin still alive, and they still keep the mid turret.
JP flickers back. Falcons still standing. Marco looking for stragglers.
What do you want to do?
Mount Shocker. Who's Marco going to find? OM in here. Possibly a knock-up as Marco gets taken down by Sanji. The chef, cook, the bulletproof as Carl TZ gets shut down by Few. Former teammates taking each other out. Kyle takes down Oheb. 2 for 2 the trades.
The trade is across the board, the 2 for 2.
When I said I'm uncomfortable with how the big picture looks like, in what kind of defense did you expect a gold laner fighter to take the flank? And now in comes Sanford, petrified, knocking up too, but he pays the price as he gets kicked right into Kyle TZ.
Finds these expanding rivers, and he's got the flicker now up. Who's he gonna go for? Dragon form gonna be popped, they're gonna go for it.
Mount Shocker thrown out, point blank. Carl TZ secures the Lord as JP is very low. Conceal flicker out, Ogwin gets taken down by Sanford. Marco catching targets, chasing down Carl TZ, kicks him right into the oblivion as Carl TZ still survives. How did the go do that as Few falls? 3 members of Falcons scrambling to survive. Oheb still alive, Falling Star Moon back. Buying time, 2 for none. The Lord belongs to Liquid.
6 seconds on Ogwin and 10 on Few. The Lord and everything else is marching down.
They do catch Flap. No immortality. Sanji hits the brilliance. They're in the base. Falcons, their moments in the playoffs are but a flicker. Just momentarily, and as the base is up next, Sanji gets taken down. Liquid have stampeded through the rivals. Go